Hey y'all, it is day 11 of Vlogmas and I'm really feeling the fatigue of Vlogmas today. I have been for like a couple days, but I want to keep going. I want to get through it. So I'm going to show you, we're just going to do a little tour of my room. I'm going to kind of show you what I'm working with here, and hopefully this can serve as like a baseline of where my room's at, because I'm hoping to do a lot of changes in here this year. And so if I can look back on this and be like, oh, here's how it looked and it's different now. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little tour around and then we will go from there. My room is pretty messy right now. It's very lived in, but here's just like kind of an overview. Hi, Ambos, how you doing? Here's just kind of a panoramic view of the bedroom here. So there you go. I've got my big calendar up here so that I can see kind of all the days laid out. I've got a shorter calendar here with like to do and what the day is. I don't have a lot of stuff this week specifically, and I didn't write really a lot on here, but I like having the board to like have more specific weekly ideas. Over here I've got like some art and some decorations and my perfume collection here, which I'll probably do a video on at some point. I have a lot of perfume, clearly, but I love perfume. I got really into it in the last like year or two, and it's one of my favorite things. So I can show you that. Speaking of one of my favorite things, we got some D&D books going on down here, and then, you know, just kind of random stuff on the ground, pillow for my back pain, Seahawks gloves, just, you know, casual kind of stuff around. Okay, I've got my Comfort Companion Diet Coke over here, just my truly the most consistent thing in my life. And then I've got, I made some flashcards here for French. I'm hoping to learn French this year. I took some French classes in college, but I didn't quite, you know, retain it. And I'd really like to learn a new language, so I'm hoping to do French. I'd love to be a polyglot to like know, you know, a bunch of languages. I think would be really cool. But you know, I think I need to start with the one I'm most interested in, and that's French. Unfortunately, not the most useful one, but I'm hoping that once I get kind of French under my belt, that I'll be easier for me to learn more languages, and I'll be more excited to learn like different ones. So yeah, my next up after that would probably be Spanish, and then I really want to know Japanese. I think that'd be cool. So. Okay, we've got my bed here with my little boy, Embo. She's hanging out. My Bose headphones. I always have Bose headphones because of the, you know, misophonia and the autism that makes sounds really bad for me. So it's better if I just don't have to hear them. And because I'm almost always listening to something, usually like YouTube videos. But I'm hoping this year, obviously you can see the room's very white. The bed's pretty white, you know, or attempting to be with these sheets. But I'm hoping in like the next, you know, few maybe weeks, I've got some Rit dye and I've got a new comforter and a new sheets. And so I'm hoping to dye my comforter because I really like the comforter. It just doesn't come in any colors that I like. And then same with the sheets. So I'm hoping to dye both of them so that we can get like more color going on in here. I'm kind of going for like an academia look in my house, like kind of a mid-century modern and academia combined, if that makes sense. And so I'm hoping to get some like kind of darker colors going on, some more like deep, rich jewel tones in this room, like on the walls, and also like, you know, the bedspread and other things. And yeah, I think that'll be nice. I really like the look of that. And yeah, then it doesn't quite look like I'm in just like an empty void of space. Got a bookshelf over there of a bunch of books. I think mostly exclusively that I haven't read. I like to keep books that I want to read more so than books that I have read, because I usually don't reread books, to be honest. I've got a trash can in here and a recycling bag because I think every room in your house should have a trash can, to be honest. It just makes things so much easier. And then I've got some bins in here. These are for like crafts. I'm not been super crafty in my life, but I'm trying to get more into like doing art and crafts and things. And so I got some bins so that I could organize the stuff that I already have, and then hopefully that'll make it easier for me to use it next year when I'm trying to do more art. Speaking of doing more art, I got my trusty trumpet over here and some of my music and a music stand. I used to play trumpet in high school and I love trumpet. I love music in general and I'd really like to get back into playing trumpet. So I've got it set up here and ready to go. Have I been playing it? No, but I didn't think about this before I got my piercing here, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to like really effectively play trumpet with this piercing. I do use a decent amount of my upper lip, so I'm gonna have to adjust that, but hopefully I'm able to figure it out because I do really want to play trumpet again, and I didn't think about that when I was, you know, going for the aesthetic of a cute new piercing. So wish me luck. We'll see how it goes once I get this downsized because it's a little too big right now. We will attempt to do trumpet again. And then over here I got a sewing machine and another little bin thing for, you know, sewing machine things for when I have them. I really want to learn how to sew and how to specifically like make clothes and like take in clothes or like, you know, adjust them as needed to fit my body type better. And so I've got a machine. I've got this all set up here. I just need to, you know, start doing it. I'm really excited though to start and hopefully I learn how to do it well this year and we can watch that process. Over here I got my computer set up. I have a standing desk here. I've got my gaming chair. I've got my tower here, which I'll show you the other side because it's pretty cool. And I got 2 monitors and I'm slowly getting this set up so that it is functional for like live streaming. Right now I'm just mostly using it for like gaming and watching videos and stuff. Okay, here's a setup for my seat. I got 2 monitors. I've got a webcam up there. I've got my Diet Coke, of course. This is where I was doing my makeup for the last video. I've got a little trash can here, and then got my tower down here for my computer. My cousin, who's like into computers and knows a lot about computers, helped me to collect like parts so I could build my own PC, and then came over and built it for me because he's just a legend. I love you, Joshua. Thank you so much for all your help. And it's working great. I'm really liking it, and I'm really excited to like start making even more content up here on this situation going on. Okay, I know this isn't the best angle, but I just wanted you to see the like little marks on the wall behind me that I had some like stuff up there with sticky stuff that like pulled the paint off, so we'll have to fix that. But I am planning on painting behind me a different color, like I said, like some more darker colors, like maybe like a deep jade or like a teal or something, like a dark teal or blue. But I'm also hoping to make like a little art wall behind me for my like streaming setup with like a bunch of little frames and then like famous paintings in them or just like pictures that I really like in them. And I'm really excited about that. Film Cooper was my inspiration for that. His like kind of art wall that he's got going on in his YouTube videos looks really cool. And yeah, so I'm excited to do that. It's not a huge space. I've been mostly looking for like littler frames, small ones. But I've collected a bunch. Let me show you. So I've got a bunch here of just like little frames that are kind of like gilded, that are kind of like got something going on them here. There are a variety of colors right now. I'm going to spray paint them so that they all like match as far as color is concerned. But we've got a decent amount of like different styles, different sizes here. Little mirror on that one. And yeah, I think it'll look really nice. I'm excited. I'll definitely have to show that in a video or in a live stream when I'm setting it up. Which I'm getting super close to being able to live stream. Like I almost have enough subscribers, which is so exciting because I really want to start live streaming, like playing video games. I don't know if I'm going to end up making a second channel or not for that in the future. But at least for now, it'll probably just be on here. But I can't wait. I'm super excited to start trying to live stream and just, you know, making more content. It's been really fun. And I'm having a great time. Anyway, I think that's all really for me to show you on my room tour right now. Like I said, hopefully this will kind of serve as a before and after picture to show as things like change And I really like, you know, that I have so many things in here that are specifically like oriented towards things I want to learn how to do or things that I'm hoping to accomplish. I like having like the visual reminder of them to be like, right, those are things to try out. And hopefully I can show you my progress on those things. We can just keep getting better at stuff we're working on, and it'll be fun. So thank you so much for joining me today. I know it was a little like less exciting than, you know, going out and doing fun stuff, but we'll have more of that this week. And then I will, you know, see you tomorrow, basically. All right, bye.